Good afternoon and welcome to the next episode of Safari Snippets.
Yeah, we're gonna go out for another drive, maybe a little night drive later on, and let's see what we can find.
Cool, let's go have a look. Really fortunate to come across this nice big herd of elephants at the moment. It has heated up really nicely. They seem to be heading down towards the Klaserie River. It's really hot, and as we can see, some of the youngsters in the back getting a bit more excited as they do when they head towards the water. And I think they're really going to enjoy it now. Sorry, there's one right behind me.
So just behind me, on the banks of the river there, you can see a couple of crocodiles. Crocodiles are one of the oldest animals here. They've been around since the time of the dinosaurs, and we have only one species called the Nile crocodile here. Right now you can see they're laying out in the sun, they're basking. So as ectotherms, or previously known as cold-blooded animals, they rely on the sun to heat them up, to warm their blood so that they can move and hunt. So he's basking there with his mouth open. He's just regulating his temperature.
We were just coming along the Klaserie River now and noticed a buffalo bull, a duggar boy, sitting in the river. We then had a flock of these western cattle egrets come down and actually land on him and trying to sort of encourage to get him moving. The cattle egret, a little bit different to the oxpeckers, not encouraged so much on feeding on the ticks actually, or the parasites on the animals, on the buffaloes. But actually want to follow to feed off of the grasshopper and sort of larger insects that they will uplift. Always sort of in larger numbers, the cattle egret, unlike many of our other egrets, and it's actually also one of our few, if not only egret, that is actually adapted away from the aquatic life. So feeding on the insects and things and fish coming from the river systems, where he's actually feeding more on the insects, and he's actually one of our only egrets to do that.
We're just on our way back to the lodge, and Nick had eagle eyes. He spotted a leopard up in the tree just behind me. Not sure who it is, it's quite dark, she's a little bit far away. But yeah, we're gonna sit here and maybe she comes down. I can't see a kill in the tree, but doesn't mean it might be up there in the leaves, I'm not sure. But maybe she comes down.
So we've just had the female leopard jump out of the tree now. We're going to try and get around to another part and see if we can pick her up again.
We found her, and what's really exciting is she's actually a leopard that we very rarely see, where she doesn't have a name, and she seems fairly relaxed with us right now, which is cool. you can just see there she's scent marking, so she's scuffing with her feet. She's urinating and rubbing her feet on the ground, just showing other leopards that she's around. This is her territory.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of another awesome safari. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Really incredible indeed. Thank you so much again for joining us, and we look forward to having you guys next time.